Hi students, here we are in Module 3. Are you starting to find a rhythm? I hope so. So this week we're going to do infection control and safety, as well as some patient care modules. So in Taylor, you're going to be reviewing chapters 24 and 31, which you did week 1, so asepsis and hygiene. But really, I want you to focus on chapter 27, which is safety, chapter 33, which is activity, and chapter 36, which is nutrition. Again, make sure that you're looking at the reading guides. There's some great tips in there about certain tables or boxes that are listed in the book, in the electronic book or the textbook, that give you pointers on this is really important. So I want you to make sure that you know this. And other stuff that you're going to look at that and think, do I have to memorize all that? So make sure you check the reading guides to know whether you do or you don't. And this week you will have your first discussion board. So part of the discussion is for you to use what you've learned in this module and in the readings to assess the home of a friend or a family member to determine what risks, what safety risks they might be at risk for, depending on how their home is set up. So, so you'll find that in your textbook, and you will be doing a discussion board on that. And remember, that is due your initial post on Wednesday by 11:30 p.m. And then you are going to read another peer's posting, and you're going to comment on what they had written. And that is due, your comment is due on Saturday by 11:30. So make sure that you realize that you have to check in twice this week with the discussion board. Then you have chapter 2 of your MedCalc book. And so the PowerPoint is listed there, and your post-test, I want you to do that. And if you don't do well, again, I want you to take the initiative to follow up with Rachel, the tutor, to make sure that you're ready for that MedCalc test at the end of the semester. And then there is a watch and learn video for Taylor this week, and that happens to be in chapter 31 on how to make an occupied bed. So how do we make a bed if somebody is immobile or on a ventilator and can't move? How do you make a bed with someone in it? So you're going to learn that skill this week, as well as transferring from the bed to the chair or on a stretcher and all that kind of stuff. Make sure that your lab guides are done prior to heading into lab, so that you're ready for that lab quiz in the first 15 minutes. And then you're going to finish out the week with your VSim, your virtual simulation. This week it's Christopher Parrish, that is in Taylor. So make sure that you're in the Taylor Course Point Plus, because the names are the same both in Jensen and Taylor. This week it's Taylor, Christopher Parrish. And then you're going to complete the Prep U Quiz 3 and continue to work on your care plan each week with your lab instructor. So that's what Module 3 looks like, and I hope that you all have a great week.